Korean War, there's a lot of different locations in the Korean War that people just don't really know where it's at. And I'm just going to go over a few of the locations. You're familiar with the DMZ. And there's just so many other locations. Like down here is the Pusan Perimeter, also called the Busan Perimeter. Same place, just they switch the B for the P depending on the map. Incheon is right here, very important spot where the US, especially, but the UN forces were able to do an amphibious landing right here. Seoul, very important, obviously the capital of South Korea, but there was a bajillion battles for Seoul. Same with the river of Imjin. There's a lot of battles that happened there. And then up here in North Korea, we have the Chosin Reservoir up here, obviously giant battle that happened there. This map right here shows all of the different important battles that you're probably familiar with if you know anything about the Korean War, like Heartbreak Ridge, Old Baldy, and a lot of other ones. One of the things with the Korean Peninsula is it's just super mountainous, super hilly. Everything looks like this, or at least a lot of it. And so a lot of the fighting was going on like this. And when they were deciding whether or not to use nuclear weapons in Korea, one of the deciding factors is that they just wouldn't have been very useful. Trying to drop them on an enemy, you'd have to drop them in every single valley. So even for the military leaders who were much more like, let's use them, they were just like, it's not really worth it here because you just have to drop way too many of them.